For decades now, doctors have advised Canadians to lower how much salt they consume. The aim to reduce the risk of strokes and heart attacks. But today, experts revised their guidelines, and it's a bit of a surprise. They raised the recommended amount. Kas Roussy has the details.
Lunchtime at this popular chip truck, and Canada's passion for salt is on full display, where a side of fries comes with a healthy sprinkling of salt.
Do you know what the daily recommended amount of sodium is?
Nope.
Do you care?
Nope.
But these hypertension experts do. They met in Montreal to talk salt. Eating too much salt can cause hypertension, high blood pressure. The question, is the recommended amount of sodium actually too low? Right now, Canadians are told to limit their sodium to 1,500 milligrams a day. That's the equivalent of just over half a teaspoon. But after reviewing the latest science, Hypertension Canada announced today it would recommend raising the limit by another 500 milligrams. That's this much, for a total of 2,000 milligrams a day.
The best evidence we have is for that number in terms of effective lowering of salt intake to that number reduces blood pressure effectively.
The experts believe it's still an effective amount, but a more realistic goal for most Canadians. But not all researchers are convinced. This Canadian cardiologist points to a recent study by the Institute of Medicine that found insufficient evidence that lowering salt consumption is either harmful or beneficial.
And I'm afraid with salt, we are in the mess because we are making recommendations without good data.
The recommendation on salt consumption likely won't end the debate on how much salt is too much. But one thing is certain, and that is Canadians consume twice the amount of sodium they need every day. And the big culprit? Salt in processed foods. Kas Roussy, CBC News, Toronto.